Did you watch it, guys? Here we are, a few hours after the interview with Piers Morgan and Fiona Harvey, and there's loads and loads of people debating, talking about what took place. It was certainly not disappointing. It was also one of those things you walk away from where you're just thinking to yourself, some of it I believe, some of it I don't. Before I go any further, I just wanted to pick this one excruciating moment in the interview that for me was the car crash, right? This bit, I just like, I was like, what? I don't understand this. Anyway, here we go. We'll watch it together. I will have to make a few comments, otherwise my video will just get taken down for copyright reasons. But here we go. Piers Morgan trying to find out if Fiona Harvey, aka Martha from Baby Reindeer, has a law degree.
The thing.
And with your law degree, what grade did you get?
Not bad. I mean, all right.
What was it?
I just did an ordinary degree and then a diploma in legal practice.
Well, what grades did you get for it?
Did you get a first?
All right grades. But you know, I went out
what were they?
partying.
Did you get a 2-2?
I didn't do an honours degree, so you know, just bog standard grades.
What degree did you? You did a law degree, or?
I did a law degree with 13 subjects.
What is
13 law
that?
subjects, so it wasn't the CPE or anything, which I also have from down here, but it was 13 law subjects.
This is from Aberdeen University.
Yeah.
So what degree did you end up with?
A law
First,
degree,
second?
and then I did a politics degree after that.
And what grade did you get for
women's studies. I did substantially better in that because I did more work. You know, I think in our day, when you went to university, you did.
There's a reason you say you got a photographic memory, but
Yeah.
what grade did you get?
Oh, God.
All right grades. I mean, not top
What
of the
did you
year or
get?
anything,
No,
but all right
you get
grades.
when you do a degree, you get a.
Yeah, you're asking me what marks I got for 13 subjects. I can't remember.
Well, no, you end up with it. Did you get a first class degree?
Oh no! Well, I said I didn't do an honours degree. I wanted to go out and practice, so it was an ordinary degree I did.
Right, but you can't remember how you did.
I did all right. I didn't do top of the year.
Do you see what I mean? It's all so confusing. So she didn't do an honours degree. Did she do a degree of any sort? What did you get? Did you get a first? Did you get a 2-2? Did you get a third? I mean, what did you get? It doesn't make sense. And she goes on about these 13 subjects. Maybe that's something I'm not understanding, but she can't seem to remember any grades in any of those subjects. Even me at my age, I can at least remember probably 5 or 6 of my GCSE grades. I can remember my A-level grades. So it seems unlikely she wouldn't remember all this. Having said all that, this little clip sums up the entire interview really well. Because some of it is true, and some of it isn't. As far as we know, she did practice as a lawyer, so she has qualified in some way, and we know that, that's been researched. We know that also because some woman got into a kind of bind with her, as Richard Gadd did, and we know that actually happened through her time working as a lawyer. In fact, they discuss it in the interview. So we know that's true, but then at the same time, we're not exactly sure how qualified she is. So there is some truth and some non-truth. And in many ways, I felt like the whole interview showed that. It showed the fact that some of what she's saying is true. Some of what she's saying is not true. But we don't know which is which. Similarly, what Richard Gadd put in Baby Reindeer, some of it is true and some of it is not true. And we don't know which is which. So we're all very confused. We don't know who the villain is. We don't know who the hero is. Because they both seem to be blending into one anti-hero of sorts. So it's really difficult to work it out. I think, for what it's worth, she came across relatively well in the interview. She didn't come across as an absolute off-the-chart Looney Tunes sort of person. But she also came across as credible in the sense that I could imagine her stalking someone. I could imagine her inconveniencing someone. Having said that, again, I was left perplexed. And if you watch it, you too will probably be left perplexed to thinking, well, she doesn't seem that bad. On the other hand, she does seem slightly kind of, you know, out there and in need of some sort of help. And I do think this kind of thing will not help her. And I think she probably does have a credible case to sue Netflix for lack of duty of care. We'll talk about it more, I hope. But anyway, there you go. That was my car crash moment. What was yours?